I'm taking a blank EverBee store, creating it with AI, connecting it to a print provider, and the goal is to make over $100 within the first month of building the store. So this is going to be a two-part series, maybe three, depending how well we go with this. But I'm gonna challenge myself to create a online store, and then we're gonna go ahead and take that online store and then leverage social media to drive traffic to the actual designs. I'm gonna show you like the inside of how I'm creating the store, and then I'm gonna show you the inside on how I'm gonna do all the marketing. I'm trying to keep the store on the downloads. That way no one goes to the website and visits the store and messes up my analytics. Let's get into the content and let me show you exactly how I'm building this store. All right, so I'm in the back end of the EverBee store. I'm gonna go ahead and create a store, and we're gonna have about 24 hours to make our first, let's say our first sale within 24 hours, okay? I think that's pretty big right there when it comes to anything like this, especially if you're building your own website. And I'm gonna go through the whole process of creating, I'm gonna go over, create a social media page, and then try to market it in a way and get eyeballs on the actual designs and just push it out there, okay? And I wanna document this whole journey behind this whole process to give you an idea and help you make sales with your business. But the main idea behind this is to create something like from nothing, at $0, and then leverage the print-on-demand style business model and create a top selling or a website that can produce $100 or $500 or $1,000. Let's see where this takes us, okay? And obviously the goal is so you can learn behind this, right, and get the idea of how to drive traffic to your products so you can make sales. The main goal is to make money with this, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here and to create. So you can do two different things here with the EverBee store: create with AI, import with Etsy, migrate from Wix. I'm gonna go ahead and just create with AI and then get started. It's gonna be a print-on-demand shirts, okay? Just print-on-demand products in general, okay? So I have some information over here that I went ahead and dialed up. Also too, you're gonna see, here's some ideas. If you wanted to look at any of these ideas, I was looking at the different ideas for having ChatGPT help me with the design concept and what we're gonna do. And the best one it gave us was daily drop tees. So we're gonna go ahead and use this one. I will be sharing this inside of an AI generator. And it will create the website for me. Okay, boom. It's exciting. Let's see. This is going to be a challenge too, guys. Like I'm excited to see where we can take this. And then a lot of the research too, I'm going to show you how I'm going to be doing the research just to give you an insight of everything. So it's just giving us all this information. So let's see. Let's just grab this, toss this in here, see what it gives us. Okay, there we go. It just did it for us, right? Pretty cool. I like this one too. This one's good too. Let's go with the first one. Boom. All right, so this is a cool thing. So it's creating our full backend store in the back end of EverBee Store. If you're unaware of what this is, I have the link down below in the description. That is going to be my affiliate link. If you want to sign up and use that, go ahead and test that out. You sign up for $1 for the first month, and then they have different plans back there for after that. But to get things going, to get things tested, it's really nice because I created a few websites already testing out the EverBee Store, so I know it works really good and it's like really user friendly and it's really optimized and fast, which you can't go wrong with that. And I know that when it comes to something like this, a lot of people get overwhelmed with creating a website. Think about it as a step-by-step process, because I'm going to go in here, I'm going to break down everything and kind of create everything, and then it's going to take a little bit of time. It maybe even take about 3 to 5 hours to even edit a few things, get us some designs up, get the whole process running, get everything linked, and I'll share all that, and then obviously start on the marketing part of things and try to drive traffic to the store so we can make sales within a certain time frame, which is a challenge, right? It can be a little bit of a challenge, but that's okay. All right, so you're gonna see this is the actual store that AI created. Just edit a few things. This is pretty cool. I like how they have it all. So I'll definitely gonna come in here. I'm gonna edit a few things, but you can see how fast it created this, right? And it's pretty clean, right? If I can come in here and just click on certain things, you can see it's all like user friendly to click, right? Now the thing is, what we're gonna do is get some different ideas up here, get them uploaded, just fill out the store so it actually looks and feels like it's a actual store, right? So I think that this is going to come out really good. So what we're going to do here is hit next, and then you're going to see this is the cool thing too as well. You can mess with the color fonts and stuff like that, and you can edit anything back here to choose your font pairing. See that, right? Really cool. I'm liking that bold one. I think that one's the one we're going to go ahead and go with. And then you can, if you want to mess with your corners or anything like that, but this one's good. I'm gonna go ahead and hit go to dashboard. All right, so what we're gonna do is come over here into the apps section right here. Now, keep in mind, you can do a lot of stuff. Orders and shipping, customers, that's all your customer information, all the products, collections, marketing and email. This will be like all your the SEO, the discounts, the emails, the coupon codes, all that stuff, right? And then the design will be like how you're gonna build the whole store. I'll be doing a lot of this and coming in here and editing a lot of stuff. The apps section, the brain, this is the AI stuff right here. So you're basically your AI partner that's going to help you. So there's settings and there's some learning information back here, which is really cool. So everything's all right here to help you understand how to create everything, which is really cool. So I'm coming here to app market, and there's Printify. You can see there's subscriptions, Printify. There's Shine On. Okay, they just added this one, which is really cool to see because this gives me a few different ideas too as well. But we're going to go ahead and create a shirt design. I believe that's what we're going to do. Probably added some hoodies, add a few different things in here. I'm just going to go ahead and hit install, and boom, you can see how fast it installed it, right? And then go ahead and hit approved, and then it's going to take you through the whole process of the connecting, sign in, do the whole process, do all that stuff, right? And it'll allow it to connect to the actual store. Now, thinking of a few different things too. I know that a lot of like wall art is doing real popular right now on Amazon, and obviously shirts do really good too as well. So you're going to think about what is trending, what is selling right now, what people want to buy. So keep that in mind when it comes to any of this stuff. It's very important. All right, so it's basically grabbing some of the stuff that I have populated over there on Printify. Okay, so you can see one of the things is that I create a lot of t-shirt designs for friends and stuff and local businesses too. And then also too, so you can see right here, you can publish to the store, which is really cool. So you can just publish straight away to your EverBee store. Let me go ahead and add a few different designs, do a little bit of research as far as what is selling right now, what's populating on the internet, what are people are buying, because the goal is I want to create something that it's going to get people's attention as far as, what they want. Okay, so I'm just testing out a few different ideas and see what we can go from there. And then based off of those ideas, like what type of reaction we're going to get or engagement we're going to get from the product. And based off of that, we'll go from there. Okay. All right, so I'm in the back end of Printify. So I have a pop-up store. So you go ahead and create your own pop-up store. I'll put everything I'm talking about down below in the description. So products, as you can see right here, there's products here, but come over here into catalog. Now, depending on what you're doing, we'll do a t-shirt, for example. I was posting a lot of the unisex heavy cotton tee. This is the Gildan 5000, which is a really cool tee. The price point's really nice too as well. If you have the Printify Premium, you can see the bigger discount you get. These two right here seem to be like, this one over the years, if you're doing print on demand, is probably one of the most popular ones I have personally sold. Okay, but for example, this one's a good price point starting out. You have a little bit of a wiggle room right there as far as pricing the shirt at $20, $21, $22, depending on your price point, right? And we'll get into that as we start testing and getting more and more traffic, and you get a feel for everything on the price points and stuff, how you want to put stuff. All right, so we'll go ahead and click this one. And then we're gonna go ahead and click start designing. And I'm gonna show you an example of how you would upload a design over here to your EverBee store. So I'm going to come over here to upload left-hand side. There's a few different things you can do here, but we'll use that upload. And then if you have a design on your computer, you can go ahead and use the design on your computer. Let's go into, let's just do this one right here. Okay, that was a tennis ball design. Okay, see it serving up. It's like that Christmas tree holiday style trend. Now what we're going to do is come over here to select variants. I'm going to take off the white. Now I'm going to come in here, you can choose for whatever color you want. This is up to you, personal preference, or if you have an idea what kind of color your customers want, you can definitely do that too as well. And yeah, the layouts are good. Everything's good here. You can choose like different mockups if you wanted to do that. Okay, if you want to, but we'll just go ahead and keep the simple ones, the default ones. Hit save, and then come over here. I'm gonna click on the black, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit that one, make that one the primary one. The AI generated this. It didn't really catch it all the way here. Plant lovers. Okay, this is a tennis. So tennis, it got confused because of the Christmas lights and the actual design. So tennis, but gift for plant, tennis gift for, let's say tennis lovers, right? All right, so we got that going. We're gonna go ahead and everything's good right there. Now with the price point, you can mess with anything here. I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything at 20. apply, and then you'll see everything's going to move right here. Now, with the bigger sizes, you can definitely put the price points up just a more than usual, right? Because you can see as the production cost goes up, the price of the shirt will go up for your cost. And instead of making $10, you're making $7 profit, right? So that's a concept. So as it gets into the 2x all the way to the 5x, the shirt gets a little bit more expensive. So the production cost gets a little bit more expensive. And then now what we're going to do, okay, we're going to leave everything as is, and then we're going to go ahead. You can add a size table too if you want to go ahead and do that. You can do that if you want. We're going to go ahead and hit publish, okay? And then it's publishing here. This is going to take a few minutes. So here's the ones that I actually publish, and it shows the source too as well. So these are published actually on the store already. And that one's published already, boom. So we're gonna come over here into, open the app, I believe it is right here. So we're gonna go ahead and fetch all updates. And it's loading down here. So if you don't have it doesn't load up correctly, then you would load that, and you would hit right here. See this? It's publish to store. And boom, it will publish to the actual website. Okay. So there's a few things that I'm working on still back in the back end, but I'm just want to get some different t-shirt designs up, lay it all out, get it all nice and clean and presentable. All right, so one of the best ways to do research when it comes to just, I think anything trending, right? One thing we're looking for is demand. We're looking for people, like, what are they buying right now? What are people buying? So that's your main goal, to understand that. And then you just go from there. Okay, so one thing we're going to be doing is looking at Amazon.com, and we're looking at the newest arrivals. Okay, and these are basically designs that are uploaded to t-shirts that are newest arrivals. And if we go down, we check this out. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. If we come down and we're looking for BSRs, right? It's going to show us everything. This is all basically just like newly uploaded designs. Okay. And what our main goal is to find designs that are making sales. And you're seeing it haunted by 6-7, right? This right here, this 6-7, it's basically like a haunted. See, there goes another haunted by 6-7. You're seeing this, like, this made a sale. So Halloween and 6-7, and leveraging this right here is going to help you understand that, okay, there is designs here that I probably never even thought of that are newly uploaded to Amazon and making sales. Now you have to pay attention to trademarks, copyrights, all that fun stuff too as well, especially if you're selling on any of these platforms. You get a little bit more leverage if you're selling on your own platform, right? Like we're creating these designs, and I'm seeing a lot of this too in my showgirl era. Okay. Another one is, this is the Turning Point. Okay. This one seems to be a popular one right now. So certain things, like this is the Mariners Cal right here. This is the Mariners player. Stuff like this. If you don't have the rights to do that, you wouldn't be doing that. But we're looking for patterns, and I think the 6-7 is a trending idea that is going viral on the internet, and there's an opportunity right there for you to create a design. So I think that would be a really good one, and you can pretty much check this every day because there's always like new designs being uploaded back here. And you're gonna see how they're doing the matching Halloween costumes. You see what they're doing. Someone wore the 6 and someone wore the 7. And that's the idea and the concept behind that. And a lot of this ice cream drip 6-7 is pretty good. You're seeing it's like pretty much covering up this whole third page right here. Another 7, 6-7. And it seems like the BSRs are a little wonky right now too. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and create some 6-7 designs too as well. Get them uploaded to the website. But the thing is, like, you're leveraging this right here to help you with what's trending right now. Remember, Amazon is the #1 online shopping platform. And then next, if you want to, you can go ahead and just like cross-check it over on Etsy, which would be really easy. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. So let's say we see that 6-7, right? 6-7, see, it's populating already. 6-7 shirt, it's populating. Now, the way that you would do this is when you come over here and you look at the different design, different ideas, we're looking for sales velocity. A month ago, you can see that's actually making sales. Let's see, it's a conversion rate. So it does have sales over here. Okay, let's go down and see what else we got right here. 6-7, you can see that this has sales. So it does make sales. It's making sales over here. But I feel like on Amazon, it's making a little bit more sales. But there is definitely a demand over here. You can see there's certain designs that are making sales. So when you see something like that, it'll be a good idea. But obviously, Etsy's a little bit different when it comes to the different styles, t-shirts. But there is a demand over here of people buying. But it's actually a good idea because I feel like with Amazon, it's #1, right? When it comes to anything like this. So this is a good idea. This would be a good design we can create. All right, so I want to give you an idea of some of the designs that were created, okay, for this actual store. 6-7 RPM, you see that. Checking in to 6-7, that's pretty cool. Chapter 6-7, give you the concept and idea right now. Keep in mind, this does take a little bit of time as far as looking at the designs, understanding it. ChatGPT is a big help when it comes to researching designs. You can literally just plug that into, take the design into ChatGPT. And so let me share that example with you. So I'll give you an idea of the research, right? So you can see exactly what I did here. Basically took the 6-7 concept and then come up with my own ideas over here, like what different ideas. You can see like the drip, that ice cream drip with the 6-7 is very popular on Amazon. We know that it's selling. Just diving in a little bit deeper, and the research is done the exact way I shared with you in this video, just understanding the patterns. And then when you understand those patterns, your goal is to go into just the niche itself and just dive in a little bit deeper to see what's going on. And as you can see what I typed in here to give me some design ideas and different concepts, and literally you doing this right here will help you with understanding what to design for, right? You can see right here, like look at, you can see we went over this design and shared that with you, right? It's giving me a ton of different ideas. Fisher at 6-7. Understanding that, and then you're taking those concepts and you can plug it into like any type of image generator, like you can do Kittle, Ideogram, or you can even use ChatGPT as far as coming up with the design concept and helping you with these ideas. So very powerful, just taking that research to the next level, and then you understanding what you can do with the idea and then plugging into ChatGPT to help you, like your research assistant. If you're good at research, by all means, it doesn't hurt to come up with even more ideas, because maybe you'll create a top selling design. Or if you're good at designing, or you're an artist or you're a designer, you leverage AI to help you come up with different concepts and different angles. Talk to it, and then talk to it and get that brain thinking, right? So it's a very powerful tool if you're going to use it to help you with research, as I showed it with you right here. All right, so let's go ahead and create a coupon code. So we're gonna come over here to marketing, go to discounts, and then we're gonna go ahead and boost your sales with coupons. We're just gonna go ahead and add a discount. So discount order on shipping on products. So just put on order. So we're gonna do a promo code. It's going to be called, it's gonna be drop tease 10. Okay, and it's gonna be a 10% off discount code. You can, so obviously you can mess with this right here if you want to do that, but just drop tease 10. Okay, and then that will be a live discount code. All right, so I think everything is, as far as creating the discount code, everything is looking good right here. Just going to do a 10% off, all right, which is drop 10, and then you can obviously come in here and do an automatic one. It will automatically do the discount for you, but we want them to put the discount code in for us. So yeah, there it is, added a discount code. And when a customer would put this out on the marketing, as far as like emails, or you can do put it up on the social media posts or anything like that, so would be a good idea. And as you're going to see, the discount code is published right here. I put no end date, by the way, neither. I can always obviously come over here, and if I want to delete it, I can do that too as well. Okay, so now I think another thing too, if you want to add, that's up to you. If you want to add, if you purchase over $50, you get free shipping, or if you purchase over a certain amount, let's say like you purchase over $35, to try to make them buy 2 items. And if they buy, so they basically, if they buy 2 shirts or 2 products, if you're averaging, so if your average product's like around $20 each, so if they buy 20, but they spend $15 more, right? And they add on another shirt, all right, they get free shipping, which is not a bad idea. Okay, so those little odd numbers like that, 35 instead of 40 or 50 to 35 seems to be a good way to, okay, I'm almost there, I just need to spend $15 more, right? So just think about it like that. I just need to spend $15 more and I can get the free shipping. So I'm just gonna buy another shirt. So if you want to do something like that, you can do it, but I'm just gonna do the 10% off and go from there. All right, so we have the discount active right here, drop tease 10. And if we come over here and to the actual landing page, I want to give you an idea of the products that I have added over here. Just clean it up, made it more simple, just more products on the actual website itself, the titles and all that stuff. Printify pretty much did all that. And I just want to show you, if I click on, let's go ahead and say this one right here. This design we went over. I went ahead and fixed that actual, it was a pickleball before, now it's an actual golf ball. So it makes more sense. Oh, I need to come in here and edit this pricing. I didn't see that. It's really low. So I needed to edit that. And now one thing too is you're going to see, this is actually a pretty cool mock-up too. You can see like the different style mock-ups, right? Okay, so pretty cool. You can see that it has a description there, really cool. We cut out some of that, so I don't want the unwanted traffic to come over here and try to find my stores. This is cool right here. This is the start. I wanted to share this, kind of show you the landing page. We go, let's say we add this to cart. Okay, product is added to cart. Let's go ahead and click on the cart. All right, now click on the cart. Let's proceed to checkout. Right, I want to see if that promo code works. $5.99 shipping fee. You're gonna see that. I'm gonna probably blur out some of this stuff because it's gonna have some personal information. It's cool. Okay, let's add the promo code. Drop tease 10. So it has to be the exact code in order for you to get the 10% off. So it took the 10% off. You can see it applied it right there. Pretty cool, right? Paying $5.99 for shipping. I'm gonna still a lot of things as far as like the processing and stuff like that, understanding everything. As you go into this, like, you have to understand the process. Okay, it's like you're not gonna get everything all at once. It's more of okay, this is what the customer is doing. Does the customer want to pay a shipping fee of $5.99? If they purchase a certain amount, should I give them free shipping, or should I just put the shirt at $22 and then offer free shipping? And I think that's probably something I'm gonna test out, right? That price point, $20 for a shirt seems like the normal. I think with your own website, you can go up to even 22. Okay, so you just got to keep that in mind. There's a few things that I'll be testing out, and then getting everything together as far as where I'm going to do with the marketing part of things. What social media platform am I going to go after to where I'm generating sales to the actual website? So that's something I'm going to think about the next few days, go back and forth, talk to myself, and I know get a few different ideas, do some research online, and then what type of content am I doing posts, like a picture post, or am I going to be doing reels? Am I going to be doing, so there's a whole different breakdown everything. So understand that going through all that, it's a process, a step-by-step process. So don't feel like if you're watching this, you're getting overwhelmed. It's a step-by-step process, and if you're following along with this, I really appreciate it. Make sure you smash that like button. And if you want to test out EverBee Store, check out my link down below in the description. That is my affiliate link. You can sign up for $1, test out and build your own store and follow the exact steps that I'm doing. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for part 2, because this is where we're going to be doing all the marketing and just driving all the traffic to the store to make sales. And you see how I did all the research as far as understanding what is trending right now and then creating those designs. And the cool thing about all this, you can leverage AI inside of EverBee or just anywhere as far as, how I came up with the actual store idea and implement that with your EverBee store. If you want to see how I do research on Etsy, watch this video right here. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.